Hey, what's going on, guys? So first, before anything else, I want to say Happy New Year's. Um, it's been a long ride, this YouTube thing, and now that I'm a year in, I can really look back and see where I was when I first started this compared to where I am now. And, I'm glad I did this. I got a lot of support from just about everybody that's come to the channel, and met a lot of people from this. And I just want to say thank you for that year of support. It's really meant a lot. I have two things that I really want to talk about. The first is the 65 or bust live stream that I just started. Well, that I started a couple hours ago. Sadly, it was a bust. My character died about 4.5 hours in. And it was still a good event regardless of the fact that it didn't succeed as well as I wanted it to. But a lot of people showed up here and there and came and went. Thanks to Lizard, thanks for that, getting the word out there. It means a lot. There's actually two Lizards in the chat, so I'm assuming one of them was all pro. It just makes sense to make that assumption. So thank you guys for that, getting the word out there, and thanks to everybody that stopped by. It was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun, chatted with some people that I've never talked to before, some people from the PoE forums, and it was a good time. Good times were had, but alas, my character did actually die, so that kind of sucks. I will do more things like that in the future, which actually brings me to my next topic, New Year's resolutions. I don't actually have very many when it comes to real world stuff, but I do have a few for YouTube, and they may not be as important as real world resolutions, like obvious ones like do better at what you do or be happy, which are I think those are resolutions that everybody should have. But when it comes to YouTube, in this new year, 2014, I want to break 1,000 subs. I think that it's not that big of a goal to ask. Well, it's not, I guess it's a big goal, but it's not that far-fetched of a goal to think of, really. I mean, I'm a quarter of the way in, so I don't think it's really, that far away. I've already got I'm just about a quarter. I'm like 239. So, I'm almost there, kind of. I really, the reason I say that is because I really just want to improve my channel. Looking back over the past year, I've come a long way from where I started. I mean, you can just watch my first video. You can tell, I've come a long way from where I started. But I think I can do better. And really, honestly, as of recently, I've really been slacking, and I don't like that. I'm gonna make this new year count, I mean, no more going a month without a video, and really no more delayed projects is the one that really gets me. That's the one I'm most disappointed about. We've got a couple projects that I've been working on that honestly, they should have been finished months ago, but I've just been getting a little sidetracked with a bunch of stuff. I get a little bit, what am I trying to think of? I get a little bit ahead of myself sometimes, It's not so much how hard the projects are, but I announce things a little bit too early. I think those that know about the projects that I'm working on, not just alternate perspective, but some of the other ones, that I announce them really early before I really understand how difficult and how long they're going to take, especially with like montages, the alternate perspective that I'm working on. Some of these things that I'm trying to that I really would like to get into the montage. They're not quite working out the way that I would want to. It's almost as hard as going for world record runs, I think, at this point. Once you guys see some of these runs that I'm doing, you'll understand. But I'm going to start putting more effort into this. I'm going to start working out a more consistent upload schedule. I'm thinking at least 2 videos a week, minimum of that. So sometimes there'll be more, sometimes there'll be just at 2 videos a week, but I want to stay consistent. I don't want to go weeks without videos anymore. I think that it's a waste, essentially, that I've got all these people that want to watch these videos that I make, and the times when I go months without videos, it's putting that to waste, and I don't like that. I don't like letting you guys down. I want to make things that you guys want to watch. So just keep in mind that with this new schedule, not everything's going to be a world record or a high ladder rank, but I do hold everything that I upload to a certain standard of quality. I mean, I'm not just going to pump out videos just to get them out there. I want to make things that you guys want to watch. Another thing is, I think I'm going to go back to doing Let's Plays. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be running and uploading Portal. I'm not stopping that. I fucking love that game. But I want to go back to doing Let's Plays because, that's where my channel started. And I know not everybody likes to watch them, but I enjoy playing games. And I enjoy entertaining people. And Let's Plays are, the perfect combination of that. So they're a ton of fun to do, is what I'm saying. If you guys have any ideas for games that you would like to see me play, let me know. I check all my messages, and I like to hear back from people, so feel free to drop me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Usually within a day or two. I tend to check my messages every other day, just to see what's going on. I hope you guys have a happy New Year's, as always, and I'll see you next time. One more thing before you go. Sorry if you were just about to leave, but I know people don't like watching these videos where I just sort of talk and there's no footage, but if you made it this far into the video, thank you, and have a good rest of the night.